Aloha, Lloyd Kellett from Miraloma, California, Waikiki Beachboy. Okay, I just got you exercising, so let me show you. Like when I used to paddle. I mean, you could take this advice, but you can try it if you like, So when I used to paddle, I used to put the paddle right up above my head here, right? And when I pull, I keep my head forward. Okay, hup, 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 hup. But I bring the paddle right up and back here. But don't go looking at your stroke when you go back there. I mean, your head gotta be focused forward, So your power, like you're leaning forward, just like when you play sports or something like that. Or like I used to play them. When I hit the ball, I don't want to turn back here and look at the ball. I want to hit the ball in the front, so you keep your head forward. Just like when you golf, right? You don't turn your head backwards and then follow the ball up. You take your swing, but you're facing forward all the time. Same thing when you paddle it, okay? You stay forward, and then you use that, you attack the stroke back. Hup, 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 hey, hup, 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 hey, hup, 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 hop, hup, 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 hop, hup, hup. You know what I mean? Just keep yourself forward, and to use the stroke to go fast, what I mean. What I do, like I put them right in front of my knee and snap to my hip. But these things you gotta practice, because the faster you go, you can throw off your team. Then they start coming after you. So if you guys don't practice these things, 6 guys together, and practicing, especially time, it takes hours and hours. It's like being one body. And it's hard. When you go far, like I'm talking about like Molokai race, you guys going to challenge the Tahitians, right? And the Tahitians, they get that discipline, and they do a lot of, 15, 20 mile races, at home, So, these guys are trained like they battle each other, and, and they get better. And the competition is so good that, they make each other go faster, and that's the mentality you got to get up here. The talent is so good that, you guys, there's some Hawaii teams that can keep up. You know what I mean? There's California teams that can keep up, but the idea is to sustain it, in a way like the Tahitians do. To them it's a lifestyle. These guys, it's a lifestyle. So. You guys want to beat the Tahitians, you're going to have to make it like a commitment, big commitment. Bro. I mean, these guys are like, they're like an Olympic team, you know what I mean? But they're not Olympic. But, if you really want to be an Olympic team, you could control anybody. Who's got the time to go put that much time in? But good athletes, when they're traveling, when they train for years, as an Olympian, that kind of dedication is a different kind of, Paddling is a dedication, but you're not going to, because everybody works, right? People got to work. I don't know about the Tahitians, but I'm sure everybody works. But, there's some guys that don't do nothing. All they do is, they got a training table and they stay home and practice, They get people, you get sponsors, better yet, right? They cover all your expenses and make your life easier where you get less stress. You don't have to worry about your rent. Maybe they help you with that or something, But when your mind is free to paddle, then you focus. So like I say, when you're going to paddle, you get to paddle right next to the canoe, you get your, because if you put your paddle out over here, I noticed a lot of guys do that. I even noticed, even some of the Tahitians sometimes, they get that, they go outside like that, But most of the time, these guys, the good guys, just like a machine, like a choo-choo train, choo, everything's just shh, 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 and like the dolphins. You see the dolphins go, man. I remember when I was in the channel the first time, man. The dolphins kept, I was stroking them. They scared the hell out of me. They came right next to my paddle, man. What? I lift my feet up. It's like a reaction. What the heck? Here comes these things right in front of the canoe. So, pay attention. Up, down, up, down. It's like a machine. And because it's natural, man. No big deal. But you're not gonna paddle that fast because, you gotta. But like I said, but if you practice that fast, like, what I do, I sit, I would get 6 guys on a chair and just, get a real fast pace. Because when you go in the water, you're gonna do half probably that. But at least you can pick it up. Sometimes, when you're feeling good, really, you guys all been out there, right? When everybody's like, the canoe is moving, man. All of a sudden, that stroke start going double time, right? Because you got it. Everybody's in sync. You get that high, and you got to get a high mostly, a lot of times, that it brings up your spirit when you're out there. You get that high, man. I mean, the canoe is like, it's like it has a motor on by itself. The thing just takes off, and that's the feeling you gotta get when you go on a long distance race like that. When you catch a wave, how good does it feel, right? Right? I mean, I love it. When the thing wave pound into the next wave, and like I go under that damn wave, like, man, like I feel good. Watch me now, That's it. That's your paddle right on the side of the canoe. Hum, 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 hum. Are you having fun? Boom, boom, boom. Do it and practice with that mentality, and I think you guys are going to have fun. Especially when you get your second wind, man, that canoe flies. And if you're having fun on the canoe, what's so good at like enjoying what you do and winning it, or at least being up front, at least being with the better paddlers, So I mean, and that's the idea, is just to upgrade yourself, right? Okay, aloha. Good luck out there. Paddle season is now. Get ready.